What's up everyone, unveiled here, and this is iPhone 13. In their latest event, Apple has unveiled many new products, like the Apple Watch Series 7 and my personal favorite, the all-new iPad mini. But for this video, we'll focus on the most popular product, the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro. Now, iPhone 13 on the outside is very similar to its previous counterpart. Same shape, size, and material. The color palette is different, but all in all, it stays virtually the same. The notch has finally been shrunk and looks way better in my opinion. Apple states it is now 20% smaller while keeping the same fast and secure Face ID technology. The phone still charges via Lightning, so that's a bummer as USB-C truly is amazing. The screen, while still 60Hz, is now brighter and retains the same 6.1 inch for 13 and 5.4 for 13 mini, a version that I didn't think would come back. But here we are. There is still no underscreen fingerprint scanner as Face ID is still Apple's main focus. But the shrunken notch does make up for it in my opinion. When we flip the phone on its backside, we see a new dual camera layout. Diagonal instead of being vertical. The sensor shift technology from 12 Pro Max makes an appearance and the overall lens is better than last year's. Furthermore, the addition of cinematic video, a portrait mode designed specifically for filming, is a game changer for the industry. The front-facing camera still remains the same. On the inside we have the new A15 Bionic chip, a hexa-core processor with 2 high-performance cores and 4 efficiency cores with a 4-core graphics processor. This will lead to better performance across all apps and games. Apple states that the neural engine, the part responsible for machine learning, is also improved over last year's model. The battery, which was a problem with iPhone 12 due to Apple secretly shrinking its size, has gotten a major boost. No milliamp hour stats were disclosed, but Apple states that there is a surplus of 1.5 hours for 13 mini and 2.5 hours for 13 compared to last year's models. For base storage, it has doubled, going from 64 to 128 gigabytes with 256 and 512 options available. The amount of memory has not been disclosed. I've dug deeper and have seen the majority of sources citing that 6 gigabytes of RAM are in the 13 and 13 mini, which is an increase from last year's 4 gigabytes. Both phones are at the same price iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 mini did last year, with 12 now getting a price drop. And that sums up the iPhone 13 and 13 mini. Not a big jump in technology, some very predictable changes, very Apple I must say. All in all, a decent upgrade from last year. But now we move on to the iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max. Same notch as 13, same A15 chipset with the addition of a 5th GPU core, same front-facing camera, and same battery upgrades. Exterior build, aside from colors, is the same as 12 Pro and the sizes have not changed. The screen, while also being brighter, is now, finally, 120Hz. About damn time, Apple. And above that, it is adaptive. Apple has added Pro Motion to the display, meaning the phone can adapt the refresh rate to what you, the user, are doing on screen. For example, while doing nothing, the refresh rate will go down to 10 Hz until the user scrolls, bringing the refresh rate back up to 120 Hz. This will drastically improve battery life, all while still being able to breeze through their apps blazing fast and smoothly. GG Apple. The camera system, aside from minor enhancements and the same cinematic mode as regular 13, stays mostly the same from iPhone 12 Pro. The base storage is still at 128 gigabytes with upgrades of 256, 512, and now 1 whole terabyte. Or for your curious ones out there, 1024 gigabytes. The memory, like 13, was not disclosed, but 8 gigs is what most sources say, so again, a 2 gigabyte upgrade from last year. Both Pro and Pro Max start at the same price their 12 counterparts did last year, with no news on the 12 Pro price drop by Apple. And that sums up the 13 Pro lineup. Overall, Apple played it safe while adding some features. But what do I think of the new iPhones? Well, 13 is a copy-paste of 12 with better performance. I'm neutral about this one. Not worthy of an upgrade from 12, but from 11 or even 10, I think it is justified. Where I am happy is with 13 Pro. Apple has finally made their phone feel pro with the addition of Pro Motion. Added with a top-notch camera system, industry-leading performance, and a stunning design, the iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max are, in my opinion, some of the best smartphones money can buy. Somewhat worthy of an upgrade from 12 Pro, but not essential. It really does depend on the user. In the end, Apple performed well, and Samsung has some work to do if they want to outperform Apple in 2022 with their new S series of phones. Can they do it? Well, we'll find out this winter. But anyways, that's all for this techie fruity video. If ever you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more similar content. I also did an analysis on the Nintendo Switch OLED, so if you enjoy anything Nintendo and or technology, I suggest go watching that video as well. If ever you guys have propositions for more products to analyze, don't hesitate to leave a suggestion down below in the comments. But for now, that's all for this video. It has been me, Amen Villa.
What an amazing day.